Hello and welcome to my channel. What we have here are a few more knives that I got in my trading locks for knives. And I wanted to go over, this is a novelty knife company, Bombshell Barlow. And I'll put some pictures up over here of nose art. This is what this reminds me of. Nose art, that's why they call them Bombshell Barlows. Nose art of World War II aircraft, mostly bombers. And when I was in the Air Force, they were in there, it was the Cold War, so they were in there, we're not going to allow anything except for, official stuff up here. So it would be like the Strategic Air Command symbol, and maybe if they got a little artistic, there'd be a blue stripe with stars in it. But you couldn't put up stuff like this. Now, later on in Gulf Wars and stuff like that, they got back to where they were allowing like A-10s to have shark's teeth and stuff like that. So, but I wasn't in those fun times. Anyways, there's a series of these where there's various girls, none of them, totally nude or anything like this. It's just, I think it's a novelty knife. Now, the thing about these novelty knives are they're very inexpensive. I think that SMKW you can get them for like $4.95 or something. They have this particular one. I don't think they have any other ones. There's maybe one other one that they have. But the collection, I think, consists of like 4 or 6 or 8 different girls that are Bombshell Barlows, and on the back it's the same thing. And it's your same, it's a novelty knife. So the way I look at these are, yeah, you could use them, the steel is, who knows, I'd probably say, stainless steel. It'd be about all you could say about it. But, you could still use it, you could carry it at special occasions. You want to go out. It definitely has that nostalgic feel to it. And it's not bad considering the price, what you're getting. It's fairly functional. It's even got a half stop on it if that thrills you. They're not bad. Everything's tight in here. There's no play. It's a nice solid snap to it. Fit and finish is decent. Makes a nice little even centered. Look at that. This guy's a little bit to this side, but still. Got a little crack here, but oh well. That's what happens, Alright. Now, in a similar vein, they use a similar thing here. They just put a picture underneath some acrylic here. And this one is a moose. They have the Riders of the Silver Screen. I've got Zorro. And now I've got Red Rider with Little Beaver. No, don't think that. It's this Little Beaver. But it's a moose pattern. Now, this one has something that my Zorro pattern had also. I don't know if you can tell it. You see that? It kind of blends in this, but it's basically brass shavings got caught up underneath in between the laminate and the this is just like a cartoon, comic book. It's like a comic strip, type piece of paper behind there. And then this acrylic is slapped on top of it. Now, I messed up my other moose a little bit because I started prying down here, trying to get a little bit of room and then banging them down. And yeah, I got rid of most of the glitter and stuff that's in there. This one's not too bad. It's not done too badly there. Maybe that was their intention. Maybe they did it intentionally, because this is the second one that I've seen like this. But, yeah, that's all I'm saying on that. So a moose is just basically like an equal in trapper pattern type of stuff. You gotta Red Ryder, Little Beaver. The reverse frost on this and everything. And then the Mirror R Rough Rider thing. And then 1836 is the model number. And it's 440A as normal. But yeah, this is nice. So that's two. And this guy. This wins my smallest folding knife award. It came in this box, and I thought, like, wow, because it has no weight. I'm like, wow, this is empty. And it was even in this little peanut here, you know, stuck in there so it wouldn't completely get lost. I love it. Let me see, we're gonna have to go with centimeters first because it's so small, and keep it zoomed in. So yeah, you've got about a 1.4 centimeter cutting edge, maybe 1.5 centimeter, and an overall 4 centimeters. So inches, got like a 1/2 inch cutting edge there. I think this one would be legal. You know, if the TSA or somebody like that sees this from you at an airport, you'd have to be going like, what? Really? Really? You're afraid of this? Come on. It's even got a little bail back here, clevis, so that you could attach it to your keychain. And looking at that edge, I would say that's not very sharp. It looks like it has the original edge on it, but I'm going to say this is going to be a... yeah. Not sharp. Not sharp. And I don't know if I'm going to sharpen it, because it, you know, take the golden look off the edge and everything, and I'm really not going to use this other than for a laugh, which I just got. I just got a pretty good laugh there. And if you want to see it compared to, you know, like there was a big and small thing going on. Let me unzoom this guy. Alright, so this is my biggest folding knife and my smallest folding knife. Let's put it over here where you can see the script. Yeah. How many of these would it take to fill up that? Quite a few. I don't know. Anyways, there's those two. And I've got one more. I don't think I've got enough time for this. Let me see how much I've been running my jaws. 8 minutes. Alright. I'll try to do this in under 2 minutes. I'll just do a quickie on this next one. So this is a really nice one. I haven't seen any of these in this Metal Tin Trapper series like this. And it's got a beaver shield on it. Now the back of it has some history that I think Tobias would have some issue with. Let's look at what they talk about trappers here. Since the dawn of knife manufacturing in the United States, one pattern has been sought after more than all the rest. So they're implying here that since the dawn of knife age, since the beginning of knife age, that everybody wanted a trapper. But trappers weren't really in the dawn of the knife age. Anyways, one pattern has been sought after more than the rest, the trapper. Helping to shape this great country of ours, the trapper emerged as a knife that defined an era in early American history. Well, yeah, technically you're right. 40s, I guess, could be considered early American history. Maybe. 1840s, 1740s, but anyways. Today has become one of the most collectible knife patterns. That's true. Rough Rider proudly salutes the great pattern as well as variations over time by bringing you the Rough Rider Trapper Collection series. I don't know how many they did of this with the tin and everything. I'd seen something like this sold before on eBay, but I didn't, completely look at it deeply or anything. But anyway, let's get back to the knife. So yeah, it's a nice big trapper pattern. And I'll do a quick look on it here. What does it have on the etch? Exploring Freedom. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. It's got an axe. The R with an axe. Hey, that'd be another good emblem they could come out with. And something else. That's just floral script. Jay got a nice. It looked like a beaver's been run over by in the road. We got roadkill beaver. But the little pebble and everything, that's a nice shield. I like that. No big. What are we missing right here? Do we feel left out with the big RT? Do we feel left out? I don't. Pretty nice fit and finish. Pretty nice fit and finish. All right, so we got that, and we got a spade blade. Whoa, almost lost a finger. I haven't cleaned it up or anything. But I like this pattern, too. It's like amber jig bone with roadkill beaver. So, yeah. Doesn't he look like a two-dimensional beaver? I mean, he's flattened out. They got him. Man, he's in the middle of swimming across. He was trying to cross the road to get... Why did the beaver cross the road? Because he saw a tree on the other side that he liked, and he wanted to chew on it. Well, this one got chopped up, man. He was crossing the road. 18-wheeler. Flattening him out, man. 18 wheels. All right, yeah, there. So there you go. If you want to see more about this guy, I can give you, weights and measurements, but I don't want this to go too long. Just wanted to give you a quick look. Those are that plus the other ones I already reviewed. The saber knives were all the ones that I traded in there. And so, anyways, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. And don't run over any beavers.